meteorologist Eric Hellman that's standing by that says that not only are we dealing with all this nice weather, but he has a quick update on the severe weather threat. Eric, are you there? Yes, I'm here. I'm just standing here waiting to find out what you were waiting for me to say, that there's going to be the potential of more in the future. I would probably say that is probably going to be a possibility. We'll have to see what happens in March. But anyway, let's go ahead and focus in on what's really going on right now. We're going to give you the percentages for the damaging severe thunderstorm wind probability that I'm most concerned about as well. And then we'll talk about the thunderstorm outlook, where we're at with that, and other stuff like that. So we're going to do one thing at a time here. So you can see for most of the viewing area, you can see that for just about a good chunk of southeast Michigan, there we're going to go ahead and zoom in here. You can actually see for most of southeast lower Michigan, you can see that just about wherever you go, right in the green there, is a 30% chance that we will have some severe storms that possibly will be strong, that will bring the damaging wind threat. And I am also going to remind you that we still have that possibility of seeing the possibility of tornadoes with this. That cannot be ruled out with any of these storms that do move in. We'll look at the radar and all of that. So over in the green is all 30%. And the further north that you go, it's a lesser chance amounts, 15%, and then we go to 15% to 5%. So the farther north you are, way up over in the thumb area, you guys have a slim chance of getting any severe weather out of this. So I would say the greater the number, the higher the percentage, the higher the number is, the better off we are. So it looks like this whole area has a better chance of seeing severe weather tonight. We're all in the 30 percentage right now, so that means that we do have the possibility of seeing some damaging wind threat as well. So we'll continue to keep an eye on the situation. We're not quite done as of right now, but we're still in the loop. And that severe thunderstorm watch does remain in effect, and I'm going to see if they can pull that up for us in just a moment. If you stay with us, we'll be right back, and we'll pull up that watch and let you know how long that's going to be in effect and what happens after that. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're going to pull up a couple of other maps and tell you what's going on severe weather-wise. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And we'll also talk about the chances of tornado probability as well. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back. And thank you so much for joining me, and I'm finally back just to give you guys an update on the tornado percentage probability, where we're at right now. We are currently at 5%, so that is actually a very, very low chance of seeing any development of tornadoes, but like I said, we can't really rule that out. We have some 2s in there, and we also have some 5s in there. We're going to go ahead and zoom in so you can see exactly what's going on. And here is the main picture right now. You can see that we have a bunch of 5s there, and we actually have a number 2 showing up in Lansing, Michigan. And I believe there's another 2 just west of that as well. So we're really on the low side for any tornado development, but we're still watching. You know, there's still some concern that something could happen within the next couple of hours. So just kind of stay tuned with us, and we'll keep you posted the situation and let you know what's going on, because we still have that strong cold front that has to get in here, that is still trying to make its way across southeast lower Michigan. Until it does so, we still have a lot of action that we're going to contend with. So we'll show you the radars and much more, but stay tuned. We're going to give you a look and show you where we are with the severe weather outlook. We'll be right back. And thank you so much for joining us. This is meteorologist Eric Tolman once again with an update on what we've got going on here now. I just want to let you know we are still in the enhanced risk zone for severe storms tonight. Now, some of the storms that do fire up will potentially be on the strong side. We're more concerned about the damaging wind threat. We had told you that the damaging winds are going to go up to 70 miles per hour, and power outages is another thing that I'm mostly concerned about too. Between down trees and power lines, I'm most concerned about that as well. We have not had any tornadoes, thank goodness, so far. Everything has been quiet, but we're just waiting for the second round of severe storms to take shape here and roll on through the metro area, so it's going to take time, but we'll show you on the radar where everything is currently and when it's going to get out of here. But we just want to let you know the severe thunderstorm watch for southeast lower Michigan continues until 10 o'clock tonight, so we still have a couple more hours to go yet. But if anything changes in regards to that, we'll let you know. But we're still tracking the storms as they continue to fire up across southeast lower Michigan. And with that strong cold front that has to come on through the state, that is going to continue to fire up showers and storms that possibly could be potentially severe and bring damaging winds and maybe an isolated tornado or two. So we're kind of monitoring that very well. And large hail, 1 inch in diameter as well. I'm sorry, there's so much on the script, it's not even funny right now. So continue to stay tuned with us, and we'll have more coming up in just a little bit. But I've been monitoring this every couple of hours to see what's going on, but we'll let you know if there's any warnings. There are no potential severe thunderstorm warnings or tornado warnings in effect for any of us in southeast lower Michigan at this time. I'm not saying that it will not happen, but we're still monitoring that very closely. So just kind of stay safe and stay alert, and we'll keep you advised. And once again, that severe thunderstorm watch continues for all of us in southeast Michigan until 10 o'clock. Once again, the severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for us in southeast lower Michigan until 10 p.m. tonight. Stay tuned. I'll have additional updates when I receive them. Thank you for joining us on the Michigan News Channel. Back to our regular scheduled programming at this time.